welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will give a little background or updates in regards to my home insemination that was done last Thursday. As I had mentioned and promised that I will give my little updates. And I am truly excited. I'm hoping I did it right as far as time. Per my pre-mom, today is my 6th DPO, meaning it is 6 days post ovulation. Per my calendar, it stated that I had my ovulation actually Thursday, and I did it midnight of Thursday. So I'm hoping it is a perfect timing because time is very critical. And it is now 6 days. I'm trying not to think about it so much because it's not going to help. It's just going to stress your body. And so what you want to do is you just want to try to relax. I did read about some symptoms and I did note some symptoms that I had felt. Like I guess I on the 24th or I'm sorry. Oops, it's kind of slow. I believe it was the 30th. Was it yesterday? I started to have some symptoms, but it's hard to tell because the symptoms of your your period coming up and also pre-pregnancy symptoms are quite alike and similar in some ways. I did have some mild cramping on my left and then my right. I wasn't sure if that is implantation, but implantation takes about 5 to 6 days. So that was about the same time. And I also felt a little exhausted. But I'm not sure if that is truly my lack of sleep. I'm always lacking sleep. But I remember I did it Thursday and somehow Saturday I just passed out for 10 hours. Perhaps I got my 2-hour massage on Friday and didn't get good sleep. So I just literally just allowed myself to just sleep. Because sleep is good for you. And also it's healthy as far as if you're trying to get pregnant. And again, this is not the common way to get pregnant. It is a home insemination in which it is 10 to 13% success rate. So I am quiet, taking a challenge, or just it's definitely not easy because it's not the common way, you know. As much as my first pregnancy, I got pregnant right away. So, and it wasn't planned, but he is the best thing that ever came out of it. My son. So, a couple of things that I do want to discuss while I'm waiting to take my first pregnancy test, which is going to happen this following week. And I believe it's around before my period, so I'm always on time. My period does come a little bit or like a day or two early, depending. But a couple of things that I do want to mention that I did use during my home insemination is this is the vial that the semen came and I have this extender. So I literally had placed it as far as possible, and I'm hoping that it worked. So we'll see. But this is the vial. It's like about 1 ml, and what you do is you just you kind of, it's same thing as any syringe. This is the extender and this is the actual syringe that came with the extender. So same thing, you pull it out and then you just let it pull it out and then you inseminate, okay? And that's a couple things that I wanted to say. After my home insemination, I did use this pre-seed in which while my pelvic was tilted up with the pillows, I have used about, this is about 4 gram. So you kind of open up the tube. I'll show you. Open up the tube and you kind of just open it and you tighten it up. Okay, all the way. It's like sealing a cap, and then you just pull out the loops. Okay, so that I did that, and then I waited for a few hours. I would say about early in the morning to use the soft disc. And I'll tell you what, it is quite scary. I cannot believe that I was so afraid. I left it for about 24 hours or so, and I was so afraid that I couldn't get it out. So be very, very careful, because I'm telling you, I thought I had to go to the ER and get that thing out of me. But anyhow, I was able to do it because I am an ER nurse, so I just have to do what I have to do. So that's this soft disc that I did use. It's basically like a ring. And it's supposed to capture the menstrual period. But at this case, it's actually the semen. I wanted to keep it in, and hoping that it just travels up in my fallopian tube. And then a couple things that I've been using or taking is my prenatals. I am so big on my gummies because they taste better and it's easier to take it daily. It tastes really, really good. So you can get any type of prenatals. And then also I'm running out. It's my women's multi-vitamin. It is gummies. And this has, I believe, the folate that we need and some more vitamins, okay? And then another one that I love is the Costco brand vitamin C. It is good for you as far as trying to conceive. And then as far as my pre-mom, let's see, I'm supposed to take my pregnancy test between February 7th or 8th. So take deep breaths and try not to, worry yourself. Just kind of enjoy the moment and the journey. And hopefully we can all look back and thinking like we did it on our own. And it's exciting. For as far as working out, I'm trying to not stress my body so much because it is a very sensitive days of implantation or trying to get pregnant. And so no heavy lifting, but I am still doing my norm as far as my cardio and all that. And trying to get some good sleep. And it is quite a crypto week, so I am also excited for that. A couple things that I want to do. I do want to buy a brand new home. And as far as the moving out takes so much, I have to hire movers. And it's, I plan for that. I'm hoping after having a second child, that way it is less stressful and more demanding physically and mentally, because it does take a lot. But anyhow, that is my update in regards to my second round home insemination. So look out for my upcoming next video in regards to my pregnancy test.